What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net, coming at you live from Las Vegas, Nevada, as I do Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, posting junk journal videos every single day. So if that's what you're into, please do hit that subscribe button and that like button if you guys enjoy this video. So today, hi Patricia. Today we're making some little embellishments that I was inspired to make from Pinterest. There's a really cool Pinterest image showing these little postage embellishments, and I thought that they were super cute. So I decided to sew some up. She did use a little bit of sewing, but I decided to use my favorite stitch here, which is the little star stitch. And I made another one of these. Oh, here it is. I just kind of put two pieces of paper, like a couple pieces of paper together, and then I ripped it in half, and each one became a little embellishment. So as you guys know, from this week I got some postage stamps, and I want to work with them. Oh, this one's beautiful. So I want to work with them, and I want to make little backgrounds with them and use them as embellishments. So that's what we're going to be doing. I have a bunch of stamps. I also have some flowers in case that's what I feel like using. And yeah, I'm using coffee filters. It was just the easiest thing to grab as little containers. Okay, so that's what we're going to be working on today. I have a bunch of scrap paper here in front of me. I have lots of different types of scrap paper. I like to compile my scraps by paper pad. So this is like one paper pad right here. This is another paper pad. I don't know why I like to do that. It works with me and how I like to work, and I feel like it's like the same color palettes, in here. So that's why they like to work together. Let's see, we could do something like this. I like these two, but we could also mix them in with this paper pad here. And that would be a good one right here. Okay, so for this, I've been using my little glue stick here. Hello, Safina. Hi, Deline. And Deline. Yeah, Deline. I don't know why I thought it was two different names right there. Sorry, Deline. Okay, gonna get my glue here. And I like them in the middle to show off the background paper. That. So now I made a background, and this could actually be two stamps here. So you can either use scissors, or I've just been kind of ripping it. So here's going to be our two backgrounds now. See there? One of them is going to be this pink stamp that is just beautiful. That I'm going to probably put off to the side like that. Pretty flower. Let's see what stamp we should use for this other one. The red one? That would be kind of cute, actually. I like to pretty much go with like the first or second choice. If I sit here and go through all these stamps, we'll be here for hours. So let's just go with that one. Okay. So I think I'm gonna sew on them just a little bit. I already like how those go, just a little bit different, but from the same background. So I think, what am I going to do? Should I just continue on with the little stars? Because the little stars look so cute. Okay, that looks adorable with all the little stars. I can't. I just like the little stars so much. I can't help myself. Ooh, I think my thread got messed up. Hang on. Ah, this one got messed up. But you know what? That's okay. That'll be its charm. I kind of still like it. What do you guys think? It looks like it looks like I messed up. I know, but maybe if we put a straight line through it, it'll look good. It's just a junk journal. It's okay, but I do have to fix my thread here. I don't know how that happened. It got messed up. Okay, hang on. This always happens to me. You guys already know. Okay. Okay. So I want a straight line, just a simple straight line. And I'll be happy. Okay. Even with the little error, still looks kind of cute. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm digging it. I am digging it. So let's move on to the next ones. Those already look really cute. Hi, River City Creative. Okay. Let's see. We got this beautiful blue. I like this blue. This red is cute. And I would want a piece. Some paper. Here. Okay, here. I pulled out too much from this set. Way too much. But no, I don't like it. I'm gonna put all this away. It's a little too much. Right? Thank you. Especially not in junk journaling. Okay, again, the way I package up my scraps is by paper pad. So this is all one paper pad right here. So I'm putting it away because I want to play with another paper pad, which will include some metallics, some foils. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. And I like this paper pad because this paper pad also has some pretty colors. These stamps don't have a lot of color, so I could use crazy backgrounds. So let's pull this stuff out here. We'll pull out some scraps of paper too. I love this paper pad. This paper pad was so pretty. This is actually two paper pads, but I thought they worked well together. So they're actually in the same pile here, but I can tell which one's which. Here's some foil. Yes. Could also sew this and then cut it up. See, I'm trying to get it wide enough. Okay, let me get onto my sewing machine here. I'm going to use a zigzag stitch for this. One moment. What's the name of the paper pack? It's from Michaels, so I don't know if you have Michaels out there, Safina. Let me get it out. Actually, there's 3 paper pads in there. Oh my god. There's 3. There is English Rose Garden. I love this one, classic from Michaels. Spring and Bow from Michaels. And Mint Pink, also from Michaels. As well as these sets right here are from a paper pad from, what is it? Hang on, I have it. From the gold foil matte stack from DCWB and the rose gold foil matte stack from DCWB. Okay, so I just sewed this up right here. I'm even going to cut it into 3s. These stamps are so little. And then if I need to make them bigger, then I will. I could. Okay. So let's see the little stamps that are going to go in here. Sorry about the reflection of the foil, but it's so pretty. I can't help it. That stamp is too big. There's the green stamp. That's pretty cute. Oh, this 1-cent stamp. Adorable. Purple. And this brown one will be cute. Okay, so these ones are going to be small. Yeah, they're all from Michaels. Hi, the little gypsy. So that'll go there. This. A little bit off to the side. It got stuck to my finger. Oh my goodness. This glue stick is good, but it sticks to your finger too. Right there, those little postage stamp scraps. I love it. I could even take it up a step and get some flowers involved. Haha, that would be so cute. I'm gonna do it. Do I want to sew on it though? I might not want to sew. No, I think I'm gonna glue it on. Surprise, surprise, I'm gonna glue it on, you guys. And of course, these little flowers are from my mystery boxes. These are you get some small ones. So these ones are no bigger than a postage stamp, but they work and they're super cute. The flowers behind them, if you guys want to check them out. Look at the link for my mystery boxes. I have them somewhere. Here it is. I think this will work. Let me check. I'm not even sure. Is that the link? Okay, yeah, it's in my mystery boxes. Okay. And then Safina says, never thought to use foil in the background, but would great for festive season and celebrations. I love this pink foil for anything, but yes, when it comes to Christmas, you're gonna see me pull out a lot of foils. This little blue one might be a little too. Oh, for this one's kind of cute right here. Let's do it. I know it's supposed to be junk journals and everything, but I like glitter and foil. I like glitter and foil. I have a thing for glitter and foil, so I'm going to use glitter and foil. Okay, let's do the next batch. I'm going to have this glamorous paper. I think it's glamorous. Ooh, it is pretty. Ooh. I'm telling you, this paper pad, I love, love, love this paper pad. So we got these two I'm going to use. And let's bring in some drama. This is beautiful. However, it is too wide. So let's cut it down. My favorite way to cut this down, move everything out the way, is I use my little, it's a mini, what is it called? Oh my gosh. Scoreboard from We Are Memory Keepers. That is my favorite thing to use to kind of get strips or straight edges that aren't exactly straight. So I like it, but it's still straight. And let's sew that down the middle of these two. Okay, I'm just going to use a simple zigzag here. I'm trying not to make it too wide because they are postage stamps. Okay. So now, should have made the little leaves go the other way. Oh my gosh. Again, cutting it in threes. Perfect. I did the original ones a little bit different, but I kind of like this style a little bit more. That's what's fun when you keep going with these things. Sometimes you're like, well, I kind of like it better this way or that way. I want to see that gold stripe on some of them, if possible. We've got Monroe, cool guy. Used to know him, went to high school with Monroe. I'm just kidding. No, really, I went to high school with President Monroe back in 1875. Okay, so let's see. There's a lot of presidents here. Here's Washington. Oh, he looks young. Young Washington. Before the wooden teeth. Cool dude. Okay. No, just gonna go there. Right there. Okay. That looks good to me. Maybe I want to make it a little bit wider. Let's see. Is that what I want to do? What I'm thinking right here. Hi, Dakota. Thinking about adding a little piece of paper right there so it could be like in the corner maybe. Is that what I want to do? No. No. Okay, let's just put them down like that before I spend 20 minutes thinking about it. I need some water. Oh, Dakota, I started playing, where'd I get the stamp? I got them on eBay. You can look up vintage stamp lot. That's what I looked up. Vintage stamp lot. And you'll find lots and lots of options there. People always sell stamps. So that's great. And I've always bought this kind of stuff in particular from eBay. Before there was Amazon, you know. Bought everything on eBay back in the days. Dakota, I was gonna tell you, I started playing I started playing the Fallout on my laptop. So now I can play with my husband. I have not even played on my PlayStation in forever, but I can get back on there. I was just getting frustrated with the PlayStation Fallout because I couldn't find any fusion cores anywhere. I was so frustrated. And I always like to go out to White Springs and kill everything out there. And now I kind of like started over. Okay, so let's see. But I'll play with ya. Oh, this will look pretty right here. And then... all my little flowers busted out somehow. This would look pretty here. Yeah. Okay. And then this one. Yeah, there's this tiny one. But I could also add more. Add more flowers. Just trying to go through my little options here. My little coffee filter full of flowers. This will be beautiful. Would this be pretty by itself? Oh, yeah, it would. Okay, let's do that. Okay. If you can get it on PC, girl. Oh, if you got it on PC also, let's play on PC. Cause I'm only level, what am I, 15? Oh my god. So embarrassing. I went back down to 15. I've been running games with my hubby when he gets off work. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun again now that I'm not worried about fusion cores. But, you know, eventually I'll want to go out and do crazier things, and I'll need fusion cores. Ah. Okay, so this one's actually hard to glue down, so I'm gonna have to sew it. Or I could get my little tiny attacher. I know, if I could just transfer, that'd be great. But like, it's kind of annoying. My husband's all about doing quests, and like for some reason, that's like the opposite thing I want to do. Like, I just want to just like go shoot things. It gets on my nerves and says, "Go here, go there, go here, do this." I just like, what? I don't want to do all this. I just want to shoot and kill little rad rats, and robots, and make more bullets. Like, I don't want to do quests. Hi, Pink Rose. Okay, so here's these ones. They look cute with the gold foil. Might be a little reflective on screen. And again, I just used my little glue stick here. Yeah, I just wander around. I don't want to do quests. And if I do a quest, like I just tried to do a quest the other day with my husband because that's what he likes to do, I guess. I don't know. But I was getting frustrated because I couldn't find where I was supposed to go to the next. It was just too much. So this time we played yesterday, we just went around and claimed workshops. It was kind of fun. Let's see. Oh, this one's fabulous. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to build a little bit of a background here. Maybe I'll use a little bit of book paper. So I'm basically using 3 pieces of paper here, 3 strips. And that's what I'm using to make my backgrounds. Okay, then we're going to sew it down the middle, just with the zigzags. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay. So here's my background. Now I'm going to cut it into 3s. Okay, so now I have my 3 little backgrounds. In the middle one, I like to have a little bit of foil. So it has some foil there. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Aren't they cute? Okay. I'm like, where did they go? They're here somewhere. Okay, so Palace of the Governors. Okay. That's funny. That's what. Okay, so there's this like my grandma's from, it's a village, right? And I think that's what their little government building is called. Palace of the Governors, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so here's this kind of pink one. That's adorable because it's pink. I already love it so much. Okay, now we have this fire pumper. Do I like that? No. And this is cool. U.S. Airmail. That one's graphic. I like it. Okay, love it. So these are the 3 little embellishments now. Let me see about flowers before I put the stamp down. Maybe I want to put it behind the stamp. Maybe. Yeah, that would look cute there. Actually, that would be adorable. Teeny tiny little flowers. I love it. I love it so much. I think you're not going to have a use for these teeny tiny little flowers, and then bam. Perfect size for postage stamps. All right. I just watched Treasure Books make journals out of windowed envelopes. They were cute. Ooh, windowed envelopes. I've been saying I need to make a junk journal out of junk mail because I get so much junk mail. It's not even funny. I don't even know how to stop it. I don't like it. I get too much mail. Too much mail that I don't need. I get 5 credit card offers every day. Like, why? I don't want your credit cards. Okay, so this one's going in this teeny tiny little corner up here. Gluing on these is such a slow process. Okay, everything's so tiny. Okay, work. So that'll go here. Yes, it's. So I don't like strings. Okay, so that. Get some glue on here. It looks better right here, actually. Okay. Everything is sticking to my fingers. It's too funny. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, so there's those 3. I love them. I think they look super cute. Adding on to my teeny tiny little postage stamp collection here that I got going on now. I needed these, you guys, to decorate my journals with. Legit, I really did need these. I think they look adorable. Let's make another batch. Oh, I'm so excited. I was like, maybe I could do a whole week of postage stamp embellishments. And I think I could do it. I think there's that many projects out there to do with postage stamps. Okay, so let's build another one. Trying to use different papers here because I always gravitate towards the same ones. Honestly, I do. You tend to go over the same papers over and over and over. I have a problem. Okay, here's this one, and here's this one. Okay, let's just do foil, foil, foil. Why not? Who Who is gonna stop me? Come through right now. Come through. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm not done with the sandwich here. I'm not done. That's not gonna work. I need like a wider piece of paper, but okay. Let's just get this sewn up together. This one's close. I'm trying to get it as wide as possible. Okay. Like that. That'll work. Oh, really, Dakota? Really? Really for me? Okay, so we made this background. Now let's cut it. Ooh, 1/3 might be smaller. Ooh, 1/3 might not even be attached. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta sew this together again. Hang on. Ooh, I don't know how that happened. Okay. Okay. But what if we add it? Yeah, let's add a piece of paper to the mix here. Okay. Let's some glue here. Okay. Let's do the same over here. Good. I don't know why I keep saying okay, sorry. Sorry. And then I say it again. Oh my gosh, like a tick. Yes, it's an okay tick. Okay. And then there's this one. Oh, I could use this different paper. Somehow I always end up getting the papers that talk about murder, and every time I want to lay the paper down, it says like chill right there. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm not trying to be in the middle of somebody's psychotic breakdown. I'm not. Okay. So then get this over here. Alrighty then. So I have these 3. And let's get the stamps that are going to go there that we are going to use. Can I pick any of the bigger ones maybe? I could. Okay, I can make a little bit bigger. Soil preservation. Would be cute right there. It's a little bit bigger than the normal ones. All right. The United States U.S. Coast Guard from 1790 to 1945. Cool. Cool right there. Okay, and this one. Mm. This one's pretty cool. No, I don't like it. Oh, this one's interesting. Is that Ernest Reuter, Mayor of Berlin? Cool. Okay. Work. Why not? So that'll be, I guess it'll be in the middle. Okay. So let's see about some flowers. I heard there was going to be flowers at this party, so where are they at? Okay. Let's see. I'm literally trying to place flowers around a postage stamp. So it's a little tough. It's a little tough. So why don't I just use my staple? Yep, I had to. I had no other choice. I had no other choice. So get some water. Okay. So this. Oh, these would go right here. Right there. You know, this stamp. Let's add something. Here's this flower. It's pretty. This flower is also pretty. Like that would be beautiful. Okay. So let's glue them down. Okay, that one's done. Be off to the side like that. This one is going to be here in the corner. Oh, those look so precious. I already love them. What do you guys think? I love them. Oops. And they're so teeny tiny. They're perfect for little corners on a page. You guys know I like to decorate every single page of my journal. So having little clusters like this really, really helps me just decorate every page without adding too much bulk, which is what I like in my journals. Perfect for that. So let's do one more before, I think that's all I have time for is another set of 3. So let's get this going here. This paper pad, I love it so much. It makes me want to just put stuff together because it's such a pretty paper pad. And I don't want to throw away any scrap of it at all. So I have been trying to save it. And here we are. This is the perfect time for me to pull this out. I think this would be good right here. One moment. I sew this off the camera. You have to make sure that they're actually sewn together because, oh my goodness. See, they're not. See, they're not. Okay, so let me fix that. One moment, I gotta fix it. It's okay. Thank you, River City Creative. Okay. So, that off, cut that off, and now cut this in threes. And this is what we have to work with now. So, I'm thinking. Not that one, though. I don't like that one. Okay, hang on. I need to pull out more paper from this pad. So I hadn't pulled it all out, but now look at me. I was like, I'm not going to pull it all out, and now look at me. Okay, so I don't think any of these are going to work. No. So let me pull out that first set I was working with. Actually, read some good ones. Or some piles of something that'll look cute. Okay, let's do that. For this one, ooh, there's this pretty blue seafoam green type of color here. That'll work for this one. And then this one, no. Trying to find something that stands out but doesn't at the same time. And I'm just going to use other scrap of this. Okay. Now that I made a mess over here, you can't see it, but I made a mess. Glad you can't see. Okay, good. Let me arrange these how I. Okay, that's good right there. Okay, so let me get some stamps into this mix here. There's another one of those 5 cents. That would go good with this one. This red one would go good over here, and this other one. Let's see. I don't know. It's what is this? What does that say? Anniversary of the Republic of China. Cool. Okay, so this one's about women in armed forces. It's kind of cool. No, it's too big. Too big. Let's see. But this purple stamp would be kind of cool. Okay. Okay, so now let's see if we can fit some flowers here somewhere. Okay. Again, when you order the mystery boxes with the flowers, they come with really, really small ones and big ones. So you get a nice variety. Over here. I don't like that. Yellow maybe would be pretty, but it doesn't stand out very much. Thank you, Patricia. You're too sweet, girl. Okay, so that'll go there. I like that. What else do I like? This one would look good with the yellow. Yeah, that'll look good. Okay, and then this one. Okay. Okay, so I got the flowers that I want. This one. It's a little simple, but I still like it. I'm going to use staples for these ones. And then I can glue the whole thing background to the foreground to the background, I should say. Right there. That way, when I glue it down, you can't feel it lessens the feel of the staples. Okay, now this one. Just need to glue the stamp to the middle of this flower. Gotta glue this background to the background. The actual background. Just gonna be half of that. Half of this. And I didn't use staples in this one. Oh well. There. Now let's see this one, what we're going to do with this. Staple for this one. Been a long time since I've caught a live show. Great ideas for postage stamps I've collected for over 25 years. Used to send them for a mission many years ago and they stopped, but I didn't stop. Stamps are awesome. You got stamps, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'll figure out something to do tomorrow, but it might just be stamp related. I'm not going to lie. There are a lot of things you can do with stamps, so I'm really excited to have gotten my hands on these stamps. So here we go. Now I gotta use them, you know. Okay, you guys. So that is what I had time for today. I think they look adorable. Thank you guys so much for watching me make these. I really tried to get a little bit of a variation here. I think they look adorable, teeny, teeny, tiny. I love them after I added flowers. You guys know I love anything with flowers, so once I added flowers, I was like in love again. Let me know what you guys think. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me. when you cut the strips in 3 parts, do you ever have an issue with thread unraveling? Yeah, there was one part where I guess I didn't sew directly on it, so it fell off. But then you just sew it again. It's not a big deal. Like right here, I had to sew it twice. It's okay. Nobody's gonna notice. Nobody's gonna say, "Hey, why is there two?" Super enjoyed this. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. I will be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. You guys already know. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Bye.